Hi guys! We will see how to make this plan zoning animation with Adobe After Effects. Also, we will make some simple things with Adobe Illustrator. So let's start. I am starting with importing a background to After Effects. Then go to the Illustrator and draw a simple circle with no fill. You can make it perfect circle by pressing Shift. I am copying it with Ctrl+C and coming back to the After Effects. Go to the Layer, New, and Shape layer. With the layer selected, press Ctrl+V, paste the shape that we copied from Illustrator. You can see it came as a mask, so we need to add stroke to it. For that, go to Effects, type Stroke, and drag it to the shape layer. Arrange its color and size, and click the All Masks. Press P to change its position, and S for scaling. Left-click to the layer and rename it. Next, we are going to take the text tool and type the name of the zone. We will do the same thing to all the zones. Creating new shape layer, paste the shape, add stroke, and arrange its position and scale, and add text. It's gonna look something like this when all of them finished, depending on your plan of course. I lock them by pressing lock and holding down. To make connections, take the pen tool and draw a line. Click the little arrow of the layer and open the contents, shape, stroke. Click the plus sign next to the dashes. Go to Add and click Trim Paths. It will allow you to make it animated. To make it, open the Trim Paths and click the little clock to create keyframe. Make the end 0 at the beginning and make it 100 where you want it finished. That is the result. I'm just arranging keyframes here. Close the layer and do the same thing to all connections. After zoning and connections, this is how it looks. Here I am selecting the layer by pressing Shift and changing their color to make them organize. Click U to show just keyframes. Select all keyframes and left click, then go to the keyframe assistant and make them easy ease for smoother motion. Now we will do the shape transformation part. This is the part they may get complicated, but is not that hard as it looks. For the shapes, I draw all of them on the plan in Illustrator on a new layer. Take the rounded rectangle tool and select bevel join from stroke. You can make it just from one shape actually. This way just seems to me less confusing. After drawing, we coming back to the After Effects. I bring the plan to up to use as guide. Decrease its opacity. Select the shape layer. Bring the marker where you want the shape change. Go to the Illustrator and copy the rectangle that circle will become. Press M to open masks. Add keyframes to the mask path. Select the keyframes, drag the marker, and press Ctrl and V to paste the shape. Now you can already see how the shape change. With the keyframes selected, arrange the size and position of shape. Then I also want the circle to change position before transformation. For that, click the P and change the position. We need to change the position of the text also. To make it, add keyframes to the position of text according to the shape keyframes to make them coherent. The connections have to go away at this point, so I select all and crop them while pressing Ctrl plus Shift plus D and delete. This is how we make the shape changing animation. Now we make the same things to other shapes with the guidance of keyframes of first shapes we made. Next, I am bringing marker to where I want the plan to be revealed and just dragging the beginning of the layer there. Adding opacity keyframes to beginning to the layer for transition. I am dragging the time ruler where I want to export. Making the opacity easy is I want to make other keyframes easy is also. To blend the position motion with shape change motion a little bit, I select the shape changing keyframes and bring them slightly over the position keyframes. Some final touches and it's done. I hope you liked the tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Also follow me on Instagram to support. See you!